freedom. So confused. Okay. That's not right. Okay, folks, I'm back. Yesterday we did a little bit of work around Spark SQL Optimizer extensions, and I don't remember if we did anything else or if I was busy with some day job stuff. Don't remember. My memory's not the greatest, but that's okay. So today we're following up from an issue earlier in the week. And the issue from earlier in the week is that there's this very specific case. Sorry, I'm gonna grab my shoes at the same time. So under very specific cases, this user created a common table expression, and the common table expression referenced an invalid thing, and instead of throwing a error like one would hope, the CTE instead was turned into an empty table silently. That is not good, and data correctness. One could argue, though, because the CTE itself is invalid, Spark can kind of do whatever it wants. But really, that's not a good user experience. So let's not do that. I had a theory of how I was going to go about reproing it, and that theory did not work. That happens. Frequently, I'm wrong about things. Yeah. So I did a little bit of poking, and I think I've got a different repro that I'm hoping, pardon me, is closer to the issue we encountered. So I'm optimistic that we will be able to repro the issue, and then assuming that we can repro the issue in the open source version of Spark, we can go ahead and we can do this. We can file a JIRA, and then we can start to maybe poke around a little bit as to what might be going on, and then we can kind of just sort of go from there. Oh god. Okay, so let's do that. Alexa, turn on Holden speakers. Okay, now we've got Techno Axe going. Someone's calling me. 1 second. Hello? Okay. Don't know what that was about, but hopefully not too important. So, what are we going to do? Okay, yeah. So I made, I need to go back to the double eval issue too. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll do that next week. I think that'll be a good issue to follow up on. I'd really like to get that in before we cut the Spark branch. Ideally before we make the Spark 4 what's it called? Thing. I got this handy dandy little place where I just put things. Okay. Back here with local. So here you can see our test fake CTE references 2 columns, ID and ID2, and it's doing this over top of CTE1, which only has an ID column. but test fake 2 has this ID 2 column, and then we're doing this insert override select. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh yeah, okay, we need to go insert overwrite local.ct. And so that will hopefully pass. So we want this thing to not throw an error. Yeah. Ugh. Because this is arguably incorrect. Oh, oops, I put that insert overwrite in there twice. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh. Wait, what? Cool. And now we get rid of this insert overwrite. Or more accurately, we keep this and we go here. Run this. Fantastic. Okay, we've reproed it. I'm super stoked. Okay, so what we can see here is that when we don't use insert overwrite, we get the query error as expected, but when we do have it, we don't get it as we should. So now we can file a JIRA, and we're going to file a Spark JIRA. Which is kind of like... So, I mean, we could, of course, file a Spark JIRA without, like, a super detailed repro, but having this really detailed repro means that, like, someone might fix it. Likely, no. Likely it's going to be us that fixes it. But it's kind of the first step to, like, narrowing the problem down enough that we've got something that we can reproduce and test. So this is going to be a bug. It is, I would say, minor. It's in the SQL component. Now, we know it affects 3.3. We know it affects 3.4. And we know it affects 3.5. Yeah. Actually, I guess it's not. Spark CTEs are not always when insert overwrite it's using Spark CTEs yeah they may not be fully resolved. Repro equal. We would expect both of the last two SQL expressions to fail, but instead, only the first one fails. There are more complicated cases, and in those cases, the invalid CTE is treated as a as a null table. But this is the simplest repro. Cool. And so that's just like explaining, and actually minor might be, I don't know, major might be better. I don't know, because it's a data correctness issue. Um, eh. Uh, oh, okay, I guess the other thing to do, CTE underscore debug underscore Spark session SQL. And ooh, and then okay, yeah, Spark session.sql. Let's see here. This is testing to see if it happens with and without iceberg. Interesting. I don't know. Let's get rid of. This occurs using both local iceberg catalog or a Spark session catalog. Does it occur? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, okay. Or Spark session catalog. Create. Fantastic. Okay, so we know that this occurs both in Spark SQL with Iceberg and in regular Spark. So that's great, because it means it's probably not an Iceberg issue, it's an issue inside of Spark. That's cool. Oh, my syntax for doing that was incorrect. What was I gonna do? Oof. Okay. Oh, my shoulders. Okay. Let's start. So we've got a repro. Fairly simple. Let's go ahead and make a test case for this. Branch. Now that we've got a JIRA, CTE insert overwrite analyzer issue. Oh, sorry, I put a question mark in there. Okay, that's why it said no burritos, my friend. Okay, other thing we're going to do here. We're going to do a clean compile, test compile, because it's going to take a while. And let's go start looking for common table. Or is it? Oh, SQL, so src Hmm. Oh, fantastic. Probably resolve with CTE is, I'm guessing, our friend who's not quite doing our goal. Could be wrong though. But that's like an early guess. Let's go take a look at CTE. Inline suite. Interesting. Curious. Join test underscore fake on ID equals ID. Curious. I wanna and so I'm trying to see if I can like make this in the opposite of what we do, where we normally try and make things simpler. I'm trying to make this more complex. And that's because like one could argue that like, you know, doing a full sub-expression elimination is legit, but on yeah. So, I mean, yeah, and so, okay, so we've got this issue. That's fine. My guess is what's happening is that the CTE is being eliminated, but not 100% sure if that's also the case in like my original bug that I've got here, which I'm kind of curious about. What could we do? What could we do? Yeah. So Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, I mean, yeah. So the question is like, what is the right behavior here? And I think this is a reasonable bug, but it also might not be. Because what I'm thinking is that like hmm. Is that the right one? Yeah, anyways. So hmm. I don't know. So based on this, I'm tempted to move the bug back down to minor. So let's go ahead and edit this. We're gonna make this minor for now. And so this is because yeah, let's add a comment. It could be because we're eliminating the CTE from evaluation. We're eliminating the CTE from eval somehow. From eval in the insert overwrite case, but not in the raw select case. I don't know if this is desired behavior or not. I'm tempted to think this is a bug, but I'm also not 100% sure. But I'm also, let's go, also open to the idea that this could be yeah, I'm not, yeah. So anyways, okay, adding a comment around my thoughts here. Because, you know, god damn it. Okay. Anyways, so that was actually really fast. I know that was only 25 minutes or so. But we've got a JIRA filed. I guess I was gonna start working on a test case. Oh, okay, let's go. This is the CTE inline suite. Let's go take a look at optimizer.scala. Is there maybe anything? Push down predicates and prune columns for CT. Inline CT. Clean up temporary CT. the other thing that we could do, I actually did just write about, run, okay, Spark Extra. Yeah. Spark Extra to do things like log. Okay, and so I'm gonna look up. Got something that I wrote earlier. Yep. And so we're gonna set the change log level to oh no. Oh, okay, it's Spark SQL. And change log level. Okay, cool. We're gonna put this. Oh, okay. God damn it. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna run this. Oh wait, we already do save the output to CTE debug.out, so fantastic. Run this, fantastic. Okay, restore the error causing one. CTE debug dot SQL.out. Oh, we don't redirect standard. Okay. Dash redirect standard error to standard out. What? Oh, I didn't say. God damn it. There we go. So, here we go. So what's happening is that we are dropping the table. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Yeah. So that does seem to be the case. So let's go update the JIRA. Add a comment. You're running with compute. Seems that it will be actually go make CTE debug.sql. We're going to make a CTE debug underscore no insert. Seems in the insert into case. Table moves the CTE, but in the select case, wait, what? Oh yeah, let's run xxif between these two. Cool. Oh, there's, yeah, okay, never mind. Catalogs. Change. Okay. Huh. Maps code gen stages. That runs just fine. Okay. You analyzer resolve relations. Okay. Let's go look for CTE substitution. Okay, so CTE substitution. And then analyzer resolve relations. Okay. Resolve ref. Huh. What the fuck? So handle special column command. What do you do, my friend? And there's another thing that we have over here. Handle special. Huh. Okay. So they do seem to have a difference in handle special column command. Because so handle special column command, that filter of ID2, where does ID2 number 1 first show up? Because I think over here, you've got ID2 number 3 as our filter. Remove Nope. Operators. Okay, where's the last time I got ID2 number score 1? Like, where do you last show up? Yeah. You actually have that. Okay. So interestingly enough, in the insert into case, oh, this might be why? Oh, God. Uh, let's go. Ah, interesting. Okay. Where does batch scan first show up? First shows up here. Which occurs early filter and projection. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. What? How can we push down a filter that isn't resolved or resolvable? Okay. What? Okay, let's go CTE debug.sql insert only. My life a little bit. But what? Something funky's going on here, my friend. I think. Because our ID2 equals 1 filter is supposed to apply to local CTE1, but somehow okay. Yeah. What? Okay. Let's go ahead and leave a comment. More notes on my JIRA. Yeah. Okay. This is weird. They're running with the error level login for the planner change. I don't think the assumption is correct. It looks like more of a serious bug. It seems that in the insert overwrite case, the filter, right, is okay, wait, yeah, here. I got you. Okay. Okay, let's run. And then insert only. No insert SQL dot out. This. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, wait, yeah. Where's, okay, cool. I'm gonna go over here. Nine. Okay. Ah, okay, CTE substitution. Huh. Huh. You're doing the same thing. Oh. No. Is it? Yeah, okay. Results of batch substitution. Ah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. It looks like it's coming from batch substitution behaving differently. Yeah. Versus yeah. Cool. Not perfect, but hey, we documented what we found. It's not terrible, right? I hope it's useful to some folks. Oh. Oh. Doot. Cool. Yeah, okay. So that's good progress. I think, you know, we've narrowed it down a little bit. So we've got us a good repro. We've narrowed down a little bit why it's happening. We know which analyzer rule, or we have an idea as to which analyzer rule might be causing the difference, and we can go from there. So that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm gonna go find my water bottle and drink some water because I've been drinking mostly coffee all day today, and pretty cool. If you are like wondering what to do with the rest of your Thursday, I would encourage you to check out Booty, because Booty is amazing. I really like Booty, and they're streaming right now. So you should definitely do that. The like little raid interface thing isn't working right now for whatever reason. I don't. Maybe if I go here, I can figure it out. But you know what? Probably not. That's all right. Just go check out Booty Mashup on Twitch. They're great. I'm gonna be off tomorrow. I'm gonna go ride my motorcycle, vroom vroom, and then I'm gonna like try and disconnect from like meetings and messages and kind of distractions, and work a little bit on the optimizer thing, and maybe some other stuff. Cool. Have a great rest of your week, y'all. I'll see you around.